Hello and welcome back to Blacksmith Master. Today is release day, and if the game isn't out already by the time this video drops, then it should be out sometime around the time that it ends, I would suspect. The premiere ends, that is. Otherwise, and I also don't know the price yet because I'm playing this still before release day, but check it out if you're interested in it, and if you enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe on my channel, but also check the game out and follow or wishlist it if you aren't able to purchase it right now. But if you're able to purchase it and support the developer, I think they would appreciate that greatly. And I would like to thank them and the publisher, by the way, for providing me with this key to play it for you today on YouTube. So let's go ahead and jump in. We started selling a few things in the last couple of days or so. We also have quite an assembly line going here of forges and anvils and cooling thingies. And also, of course, we have our source there. And I think we were down to the point now where we could consider either chopping our own trees or smelting our own ore into ingots. So we could choose one of those. We can also boost our worker, the workers that we have available to us. Or the chance or the improvement of the workers, but I think I'd rather do these two first. Yeah, the chance for a higher worker with 2 positive traits. Although that would be kind of nice. I think we should go with maybe the smelting one first. Yeah, let's do that. And of course, we'll use some of the higher tier stuff in order to get the lower tier stuff. To smelt ingots, you need an ingot smelter, which takes ores as input and produces ingots as output. All of that is handled by our assistants, who will also deposit the produced ingot into an ingot storage. So step 1, buy an ore crate. Step 2, restock the ore crate with iron ore. Step 3, buy a small ingot smelter. And then step 4, assign an assistant to craft ingots. So we can still use the ingots we have. And so we'll do that, but let's do this wakey, and then we'll of course get the stuff going for the ore. And this is going to get a little snug over here, but I think this will be fine. And then we can do a an ingot smelter, which is down here, which, again, a little snug, but I think it's okay. And we'll have to work on this a little bit, because they're going to have to go all the way over there to do this. We have that. We need to fill this up. Just go ahead and buy 40. And this is, yep, so we just need to maybe hire an assistant to do this if we have room for one more at least. Oh, yeah. Let's hire another assistant here. Let's see. Your haul is good. We probably want good haul, but also good walk. Actually, good walk is better than good haul here. So maybe Hector. He's got good haul too. Ugh. Let's refresh these folks. Ooh, that's good. Walking speed, lower XP. That's fine. Colette, you can be our crafting ingots person. And maybe I'll put somebody else on it too. But let's go ahead and send this cart off. It's complete. And then pick out something new. Maybe something wooden would be good here, because we don't have anything wooden. And that'll get whichever of our craftsmen was doing the wooden things back into the wood cycle. Although, as you can see, they are quite lined up here. First step. Smelt the first iron ingot. Nice. And that's you, Colette, I assume? Oops. Yes. So what she'll do is grab an ore from the from this, and then take the ingot out of the fire and put it into this this tray here. And so we're paying right now 15 for an ore, and it looks like it's 1 ore to 1 ingot. Otherwise, we pay 24 for 1 ingot, so it's a little bit cheaper. It requires extra work, of course, but it's a little bit cheaper to do this rather than the other. So we do need to maybe improve this assembly line, and I think in order to do that, I probably want to build back here and do this kind of behind the system, or behind the existing system rather than next to it. So we could do that at some point. Now, let's see. Yeah, we need to put up more racks too, more display racks. We have room for them, so I think we should. Oh, good. Somebody bought a mace. That's good. Is that person sitting down? Is it you who's doing the rack items? Yes. Okay, so you're still making things for the racks, although it can give you some variety. Let's buy some store. More stuff. You can have those things on it. Ooh, that can be upgraded? Ooh, I think we should do some more of these racks. Let's... Oh, okay, we can't. Let's do some more racks like this. That. Go in there, maybe. And then we can set this to... So we already have grill forks. Let's do maybe... goblets. Sure. And we need some more decoration bonus for this now. Which is new. So let's maybe find something else we can do for decoration. A painting. Fancy. We just unlock a painting? Oh, we have the ability to unlock it. It's in one of our tasks. How big are those? Holy crap, those are big. That's fine, though. I know it overlaps. Okay. In that case, stop. We'll move this out of the way. Put it over here. Not there, but over here. Why can't you go over there? Like that is. I don't know. Okay, weird. They won't go over there. Is that because of the windows? It might be because of the windows. Like this is a plane, so it's fine. But we'll put that there, and that'll put us well above the limit there. So that'll make sure we earn more things. See. That'll make sure that we... You need to earn, $500, 500 coins worth of decorations, lights, or carpets for each rack in your store to get the maximum bonus. Okay, we can be fine. So right now she's not able to keep up with the demand of ingots because we had 60 something when we started, and she's not kept up with that. But we could buy more. We could also maybe reassign. Actually, maybe that's the better option. Reassign another one of these assistants. The walking speed one is probably the better one, so we put you over there, Hector. And they can maybe tag team this a little bit, because while one of them is walking over here to drop the ingot, the other one can be smelting an ingot, and maybe they'll be a little bit faster. Maybe. Maybe. Looks like it's working. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Somebody skilled up. One of the blacksmiths. Evan. Let's see. You have 5 points in metal. I think we just keep going in metal. Faster metalworking means faster metal stuffs. For me. Just about done with these tankards. Although somehow we started making grill forks. Oh, because we finished the tankards, that's why. I keep forgetting that they can have multiple things in their bags now, of different types. Now let's go in here, and we could do the chest item. We can also get the recipe for bows, if we have... We do have. Longbows are wood. But that's okay, we can unlock it. We might as well go ahead and increase it. Quality. And then, so I guess I don't want to take it yet. Maybe I do want to take that, that task. Yeah, we could still take it, because this one's going to take a long time to finish that, but we have 2 metal things, so why not have 2 of those as well? A couple of level ups. Emmeline, let's see, you're currently doing what? Wooden items. Let's go ahead and put use some more wooden item speed in there. And then also saw an assistant, Crispin. Since you're the only one doing carry right now, let's give you more carry ability. One of each, because walking speed does not hurt because you are actually doing a bit of walking. And then here for the store, we have a new rack for bow rack. Displays bows for customers to buy. Oh, okay. That's a separate rack from the other things. So if we want to sell bows, we'll have to do that. But I think I'll probably want another blacksmith focusing on wood items for customer sale rather than the one we have now. Okay, so do we want to expand our shop? Probably. Let's do some of that. Let's see, we'll build this. Can I configure the walls? Let's just do them both as wood for right now. And will it do? No, it doesn't do that. Okay, so it's just up to me to customize it. We'll encompass that area. Let's delete some of this common wall for right now. We'll need flooring here. We were doing this one, I think. And then we'll need to do our wall configuration. So inside I want these. I can click and drag. I don't need to do anything fancy. Outside I want the wood on the uppers. And then lowers I want stone on the outside. And wood on the inside. Alright. That'll do. And then I can rearrange this stuff and put it over here. Yeah, you're going to need some serious help. Maybe I'll also move the woodworker a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to have to wait, though, probably till the day ends for that. Stack that. Stack this, too. I think I'll put the woodworker back here, along this side or something. Have you made any of those goblets yet? Nope. So the prioritization of what they make seems to be based on what I build first, which I would say is not the best idea. Like, maybe it should be the thing that has the fewest. But I don't know. How are we doing over here? Yeah, it's going. I forgot we had 2 woodworkers now. Alan, and the other one we were talking about earlier. Whose name I don't remember. This one here. Emily, that's who it was. We're doing on money today? Doing good on money today. Even with all the construction we did, doing good on money today. Should I move these? I think they're okay. Actually, I might even push them back over here tomorrow. And how are you doing keeping up with the box? Maybe you're not. Maybe we need to give you a little bit of help. Or maybe I should have given you more carry and less walking speed. A busy, busy box, though. You might be okay. How's the lines working over here? It looks like it's okay. Like, nobody's really freaking out about having to wait for very long. So level up. And a Lori. You're doing crafting for racks, right? And it's metal items, so let's give you more metal crafting. I'm gonna have to hire another assistant for melting. Is there a front to this? No, okay, so they can hit it from the other side easily enough, I suspect. Hopefully that'll be the case. Maybe I do need a little bit more assistance there. Let's buy a couple more stacks of ingots because it looks like we're gonna fall behind too much. So with the difference in price of 15 to 24, that's 9 per ingot. It probably depends on how much we pay, how many ingots a person can craft in a day, as to whether it's worth it. Oh, I finally sold 10 items in the shop according to achievement I just earned. The wages I'm paying you means that you need to make 7.5 ingots a day to break even. Ish. A little less than 8 ingots a day to break even. You, on the other hand, need to make quite a few more. Just over 10. So I don't know if you're actually making that many, although we've only played one day and they've made quite a few. So I think we're making that many. Seems like we might be. Yeah, you're definitely falling behind, though. On the box unloading part here. Alright, so we earned 2,100 today. The shops... The red line being 0 is good. I guess the yellow line's okay. We did sell 5 items today. 4 yesterday and 1 the day before. That's the 10. And we haven't collected any real resources yet. Waiting for them to finish up. The fact that that box is that jammed full is not great. We can sell this or complete this, though, to get some additional money. And then we could choose another one of these, and I think we should. Why don't we choose, actually, maybe these knives. So, let's do some rearrangement. We also skilled somebody up. Let's skill this person out. Eagle. You can have a couple more points into that. Actually, wait a minute. Let me click on that again. Oh, yeah, never mind. I thought that was not, thought that was wood, but it's copper. So you go here. I actually like that idea because this is the output and this is where it goes. And then that one can go there because, well, that's where it goes. And then maybe, I don't know that I want to push this back that far, though. I also don't necessarily want, them to not have a path through here, so maybe we just do that. Just in case. So let's start and see how this looks. Oh yeah, much better. Well, you came around and snuck around this side, but I think that's only the beginning of the day situation. Let's push these benches this way, so this one will be that way. In that case, I'll take these alternating a little bit so that I can face them at each other. Like that. So they're grabbing ingots from this side. So you get a start of the day to where you can clean this box out pretty well. But it looks like you're already going to be falling behind. So let's grab another assistant. Maybe we can hire somebody who's like Francis here. Although the slow walk isn't the best of things. Maybe we take Francis anyway. Maybe we take Scott. Let's take Scott. And you can be a transfer items person and help Crispin out over here. And then, let's see. I want to maybe buy something else here. Should we do the Oak Forest thing? I think we should. Because that's one of the new features. This one I would like, but this is one of the new features. Yep, that's fine. We're earning only those now, so that's what we intended. You haven't hired any lumberjacks yet? Yeah, I know, thank you. Lumberjack. Alright, so Oak Forest. Oh, I need to get another... Wait a minute. I have 3 spots for lumberjacks? Stamina versus hits to take down a tree. 2 less hits to chop wood versus XP. Let's take Eva. Walking speed is fast. Chopping strength, maybe. Not sure what sawing means exactly, but let's take this one. So this is skill with a saw. The number of times it takes to cut a log into pieces. Skill with an axe, how many hits it takes to fell a tree, basically. 9 hits for pine, 7 hits for... 9 hits to take down the tree, 7 hits to chop wood, 12 seconds to cut a log on a sawbuck. We don't have a sawbuck yet. Interesting. Woodpile storage is empty. Oh no. There we go. Sorry about that. So, I don't know where that person goes for this. And I see an icon that indicates This person is one of mine. Like has a circle above their head indicating that they are a lumberjack. And or where do they go? Unknown. Ooh. Longbow can be upgraded to rare quality. I want to do that yet. I mean, the reason this one came up first is because it's the cheapest. We're selling them, so we probably should. Sure. We haven't made them yet, but we're going to be starting soon, so I guess that's a good idea. Oh, here. Oh. Okay. You're chopping wood. You need a torch. Rest area, what you have. Sawbuck. Oh, we do have sawbuck. Okay. And a chopping block for chopping wood, which we have also. So, other than the torch, we could have, I guess, put one out here. Why not? You're just going to town on that. There's your stamina meter. So you've chopped a bunch of wood. Okay. And around. There we go. Okay. You're going to get tired. Right about now. But you're carrying that over to where? Just to throw it down? And then you're going to go lay down in your nap thingy here? That looks comfortable. Alrighty, so then you're going to gain some stamina. Go fast. Okay. And then you go pick up those one at a time, and then you chop them. Okay, I get it. Alright. And then you're splitting it into 4 pieces. Each log segment. Okay. Alright. And then what do? You go fell a tree. That stump, did he stay over there? See the stump there anymore, so the stump did eventually despawn. Oh no, there it is. Alright. Interesting. I don't know why you put the stuff over there out of the way. But okay. Toggle back into the blacksmith. And let's go take a look at this first. Complete. And that one. Oh, that one. And then we could choose this other wood one too. Even though it's going to give us less money, it'll give us more blueprinty stuff. It's fine. And then we can take a look at this and go ahead and take this one. That super worker sounds reasonable. And this will boost the skills of our workers again. Alright. Ooh, there's the iron mine. Ores. All kinds of stuff. Oh, we need workers here. Okay. Suppose I could put windows in and stuff. Nice. You are talking about this. I don't know which ones of those I want to take yet. So let's do this and this and this. I think I'm going to put a door in that wall. Here and there. I'm going to bother windows on that wall. Because over here is the warehouse, and I know we will use the warehouse at some point. I don't remember if that's where the logging person will bring their logs to, or how this works entirely, but well, we have 24. That's like still one stack out of what will at least be 2, probably 3 there. So we'll at least be able to carry maybe 72 at a time. Wait, I already clicked on that. Definitely want to boost her stamina then. And then probably, I don't know, maybe the axe or maybe the saw. Walking speed is apparently not as important as I thought. You two did end up clearing that out. That's good. I guess I do need to keep 2 people on that job with the amount of blacksmiths we have working. And I'm going to have to hire somebody. We made a bunch of cups, but now we need to make some of those. I have to hire somebody else to make more stuff for over here, too, I guess, eventually. You are not focusing anymore on which one was built first. So I'm not sure what your focus is, or how your focus is. But I would assume that you would make stuff for the thing that was the least full. But, I don't know. Oh, the assistants are also working on that. Right. Okay, we made a decent amount of money today again. Not as much as yesterday, but a decent amount. And that was just because we turned in a bunch of things. Oh, 32 wood added to the warehouse. So it's added at the end of the day. Cart is now empty. She's back out here and chopping. I get it. Okay. That'll work. Don't need that yet. It's about ready with the knives. That's good. But we made a couple of butcher knives, so maybe we did do... There we are. Okay, take that. Another metalworking one. We could do these scoops. It's going to give us a bunch of design points. Yeah, let's take that scoop recipe. Also, I saw this one. And we can't do that yet, but we'll want to do that pretty soon. As soon as we have the points for it, in fact. And then let's do this with the metal scoops. And then we can also get another worker if we buy another bench. Another elite worker. There. An elite. Yeah, elite. Every worker earns 10% more XP. We have one of those already, not that it wouldn't hurt. I think we have one of those. Workers move 10% faster, that wouldn't hurt. Hiring new workers cost 10% less. Our merchants give 5% more money as a reward. Iron ore crate is empty. Okay. Very good. Let's see, what about your skills? We could use... I would use a metal worker the most. Let's go with Jacob. That'll also make hiring other new people cheaper. Not a bad idea either. And then, Jacob, you want to craft metal items. And I want to look at not just Hannah-Laurie, but somebody else needs to move over and help Hannah-Laurie with this production over here. Maybe like Joan, who's just ready to level up, would be a good one. Do that. And then we have an upgrade available, which is this one, which we wanted to do. It gives us scoops at uncommon, I think is what it was. Right? Uncommon? Okay, where do I get to see that again? Over here? Over here. Uncommon, yeah. So, yesterday, I don't think we hired her super early in the day. We might get more than 32 today because I think we might get a full day's work out of it. Be good. can always hire more. It looks like we can have up to 3 woodcutters. We could always hire more. And did that get delivered to here? Yes, it did. So if I right-click on this, what happens? I don't want to. What I want to do is have an assistant that restocks raw resources, I think. But I don't know that this is absolutely necessary right now. To have an assistant completely just dedicated to that. Once we're mining, probably, because we want to keep this mining going, but I think I can probably just reassign one of these two briefly to do that. Whichever of them has... Yeah, probably Scott or Colette, because they have the faster walking speed. Actually, maybe I should swap Scott and Hector, because Hector's got the better carry. Yeah, let's swap Scott and Hector. Make some more of that. Acquire some more of that. I don't want to do all of this yet. Give me just 10. And let's quickly swap Colette into the restock. Oh, you have to assign them a specific resource to restock? Yeah, definitely not going to keep somebody assigned for that job then. Full time. But yeah, you can bring over that 32. This only holds, though, 30, so we're going to have to use some of it before you can fill that up. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. And that's why I have the door over there. And how much you're carrying. Although I guess somebody with carry would be the best thing because... Yeah. Put you back there and put Hector or Crispin into this job then, because the carry is going to be a better use of your time. You'll finish up, I guess, with what you have in hand. Because the carry is going to be the better use of time, especially when it's 2 items versus, like, 6. I think. Yeah, she only dropped 2, so, yep. Go back to doing your smelty thing, and we'll just steal from here briefly to finish that up. Yeah, 6 there. Maybe that is almost a full-time job. Interesting. Jammed up here at all yet? On the metal working? Looks like no. But I definitely need that worker back as soon as we get this wood unloaded. Or I need to hire somebody else. But I don't know that I need them yet. So I'm just going to wait. I think you'll have 2 more trips yet. You've got 24. Maybe you will only get 32 per day. Still pretty good, but... Ezekiel, you're doing my research, so let's go out to 150 a day on you. Actually, since you're doing that, do the highest skill first. Automate your level up a little bit. This is done. Complete, and replace it with another metal, right? Yep, metal. Let's see. New floor type there. I think we'll just do... You know what? I don't have another. I can't take another skill or another recipe yet. I don't have the ability to take another one. So wait, and this got done. So another wooden thing. We'll go ahead and take this one. And you have leveled up an assistant. Hector over here is, let's see, give you 2 more carry points. How goes the wood unloading? 1 left? All right. I'll let you pick that up, and then we'll throw you back into the, into that. Fill the ore. I'm going to put some more ingots in here, too. 2 people is just not enough. But we can buy something else over here. I think I will wait. Oh, should I wait? Yeah, let's wait and do this one next, I guess. It's fine. I would like to get into that, but I think we'll wait and do this one first. Just because that way we can stay left. For no apparent reason other than, I don't know, pedantism? Something? Yeah, you pulled a bunch of stuff out for racks there. Is there a way to focus you on... Okay, when there's no items for merchant carts, the system will restock racks. Can I change that to restock? No. Okay, that's... Wait, this? Yes. Okay, so you'll focus on restocking racks, and there's no items for restocking racks, you'll do the merchant cart. So 1 of each kind of thing. Instead of focusing out here. That way we can kind of spread the effort around a little bit. Wait, why are you going to sit down? Oh, it's the end of the day. Right, okay. That's fine. So our racks are pretty decent. See how we can finish that off tomorrow. Alright, so we made 7,400 coins today. We're rolling in the dough here. Alright, let's go to the next day right away. We got 36 wood again. Or did we get 32 last time? We got 32 last time, so that's good. I think we did get 32 last time. I will let them unload this stuff, and then we'll steal Crispin back again to do restock the wood. Alright, I think it's time to reassign Crispin to restock. Actually, I want to go back into the actual character screen here. Okay, so it didn't really give me the option to choose there. Alright, you're going. That's good. Good enough for me. And upgrades to Colette. Colette is doing smelting. So we want to put the points in the walk. Because she's only carrying 1 item. So there's no point in having the carry here. Just kind of a waste, it feels. Like there should be a secondary benefit to the carry. Like, I don't know, maybe they can... Yeah, I don't know. Feels like kind of a waste to have only 1 option there. But then on the other hand, maybe not. Let's go with clubs or scoops. Either one. We'll do scoops, I guess. Unless, go in here, do this. Emmeline is working on wooden items. 2 more points into that. Oh, and Alan working on wooden items. There. So if I go back into Colette, for example. There are a lot of ingots. Wow. Okay. Does it say... Yeah, it can carry 2 items at once. So it's useless for the smelters. Still loading up the wood, right? Yeah, still coming down there. Although, you can only fit 3 more in there. This is getting a little bit behind again. Let's see. Carry would be really good for you. But I think I'll do 1 of each. Because walking's also good. And I think it's time to reassign Crispin back to the item transfer. Focusing on Rex. Yep. Okay, so you keep your memory of what you had last, which is nice. Yeah, this is getting to be a bit of a problem here. We finished this one. Choose another metal option. Do this one. And, why are these upgradable again already? Oh, all these are upgraded. Okay, let's, what do we have out here? What are we selling next? We're working on butcher knives? Okay. Butcher knives. Go. And we can actually do tankards or clubs too, so let's go ahead and do clubs. More money, more problems. All right, let's build a little bit more here. Lower. And then delete this, that. Oh, and that got rid of the painting, but I think the painting is available still to me. Yeah, I have 1, you can see it right there, 1 in like storage, which is kind of nice. Okay, so I can't go there. There. So it shouldn't have cost me anything to put it up. I didn't actually pay attention, but it shouldn't have cost me anything to put it up. But this will let me expand my store, but I also want to be able to put in another box here. So let's push this back a little bit. Maybe like that, and put in another item chest. I'm going to rotate this one to face that direction, basically. Oh, this tells you what's in there. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. Oh, iron ore's empty. There you go. Have some more. Have some more iron ore. 16 more wood to unload. Could probably reassign you at the moment. Yes, we could. Let's do that, Crispin. Wood, please. That time it prompted me. Let's go ahead and do the hiring bonus. Because, and then I think we'll save up for iron mine. You're still living over here? Should we add... I don't know if we need to add more or not at this point. A couple more points for Maurice. Wonder if the item carriers will visit both chests before they take the items out, or if they'll only visit one. like only visiting one. Can I configure... No. It would be nice if you could configure a specific chest to say, only accept items from merchant offers, only accept items for shop racks. It'd be kind of a nice feature to have. Alright, so we're on the last of the wood now. So let's do that. But then also this. So when you get done delivering that, you can take your job and do something else with it. Looks like we're missing a few things. There should be a handful of things available for item racks here. Quite a few, actually. 4 items there. 2 items there. I think my next spend should be on the Tomahawk upgrade, which means we're going to need to have 140 idea points, 60 more, and this one will give us 209. That one itself will give us 209, so we might not be able to get those sold for more, but that's okay. Okay, you definitely... Oh, wait. No, you went outside. Okay, never mind then. I was going to say, you definitely put stuff... or pick up stuff from both, but no, you went outside. Are you each working your own chest? That's interesting. If so... Wouldn't have expected that. It appears to be so. Because this is going to an item rack. Wait a minute. That's a butcher knife. I don't have a rack for butcher knives. Why is there an item rack, shop rack for butcher knife thing there? I don't know. Either way, we could do that. Why is it only 1550? Wasn't it 1950 before? Butcher knives. Yeah, so let's put it into storage. And there's an upgrade button there. Decorations. What should we do for decorations now? Oh, I know what happened. The chain got, yep, there it is. Absconded with. We can put that there, I guess. Maybe it was 1750 before. Maybe there was something else decoration-wise. I want one of these. Just because. That'll get us to the next rack, too. Covered. Work. Looks like you just got done resting. Like you'll get at least 32 again today, because you're putting the, or 36 rather, because you're putting the next 4 in there already. And it does look like it's probably 24 per pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, well, yeah, 24 per pile. That looks like 24 or 12 in that pile there already. Scoops should be done pretty soon. Yeah, and they put that butcher knife on the rack already. And they're making more now? Good. 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 Oh, they are swapping chests. I don't know what their algorithm is, but it wasn't that. This, please. That, please. Not all of this. Just because that way we have room for tomorrow's haul. Not much income today, but that's because I did do a bit of everything. So that's fine. Plus we have 2 of them that are real close to being done. Let's go ahead and upgrade tankards. Now I would rather upgrade tomahawks, so I'll wait on that. But I think also we probably should leave this here for now. Next time we'll definitely take a look at that iron mine. It's probably going to work similarly to the forestry, but we can definitely figure that out next time. There is a second floor at least here, which is nice as well. Another feature. Looks like we eventually get things like basements and smelting, cauldron, all kinds of, or other smelting rather, smelting of other metals. So we'll definitely want to take a look at that. Another merchant cart there, all kinds of fun stuff coming down the line here. But we'll take a look at that one step at a time. So once again, if you're interested in this game, check it out on Steam and at least give it a follow or a wish list. If you aren't intending on purchasing it right away, if you are, I think the developers would very much appreciate it. Yeah, come back again tomorrow for another episode of Blacksmith Master. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all then. Bye for now.